G'day, my name is David Wraight. I expect that many of you watching this video will know me from my childhood years at Montmorency Gospel Chapel, or possibly as the pastor of Notting Hill Community Church, or maybe in the various leadership roles I have served in Youth for Christ. Some of you may have met Jenny, my wife Jenny, and I for the first time at the Shine Conference down in Phillip Island, where I was one of the speakers. I currently serve as the International President of Youth for Christ, and Jenny and I reside in Denver, Colorado, where the international office is located. However, at the end of this year, my 10-year term in this leadership role comes to a conclusion. And as this term comes to a conclusion, Jenny and I have been exploring what God would have us do next. What has God prepared us for? What has He gifted us to do? And it was over this past 18 months that we've been exploring these things that the CCCVaT board approached us and asked us to consider a leadership position in the movement. As Jenny and I have prayed about this and consulted with people about it and explored other possibilities, we feel more and more drawn to this role. And we believe God is calling us to serve the Christian community churches in Victoria and Tasmania. The executive leadership role being offered by the CCCVaT board aligns very well with our calling and passion, which is a real deep desire to serve the local church and empower people to live kingdom lives. We were really encouraged by our time at Shine, where we saw many examples of innovative ministry and a deep desire by CCCVaT church communities to impact the people in their circle of influence. In my latest book, Kingdom Come, I explore what happens or what should happen when God's kingdom comes in a person's life or comes in the church or in the world. And I believe that the CCCVaT churches are poised to implement many of the kingdom principles and values and practices that I identify in that book. And so Jenny and I are really excited about serving you and about exploring ways in which we can grow the Christian community churches movement in Victoria and Tasmania, so that many more will come to love and follow Jesus and experience the transformational power of His kingdom. May God bless you heaps as you serve and represent Him in your local church community. We look forward to moving back to Australia and serving you and leading you as we reach out to the communities in Victoria and Tasmania and beyond. May God continue to empower you to be kingdom people.